In this video, I'm going to show you how much YouTube paid for 1.1 million views on a channel that has around 15,000 subscribers in 2020. This channel is all about personal finance, where I talk about budgeting, debt payoff, and investing. Hopping over to Social Blade, this is a site where you can see stats for any YouTube channel or TikTok or Instagram. They think I make somewhere between $322 and $5,200 per year, or $27 to $430 per month. So let's hop into my analytics and look at how much I earned and what videos and what kind of worked and didn't work in the year of 2020 with 15,000 subscribers. So as we can see here, I earned $11,420.75 in 2020 from this YouTube channel off of 1.1 million views. So that is a lot of views for the year. As I started the year, I actually gained 8,000 subscribers. So I went from 11,000 roughly to 17,000 at the very end. And when we click over to revenue, I did 147% more than the previous year, which is pretty amazing. But you can see that actually most of my income was really pretty steady throughout the year. And then I started growing around August, October, December. I started increasing how much I was earning, and my highest paid day for the whole year was the last Tuesday of December, which is when I shared a video that for my channel is very popular. It was when I became debt free, so everyone was really excited for me, and that earned me that day $149.82. So we can scroll down and see some of the top videos in this period, and then I'll go over to revenue and kind of show you what I actually earned from them. But in this year, my top videos were about how to pay off the mortgage, how much we paid for our house, and then at the end of the year, my money goals for the next year, mistakes we made buying our house, a review video of one of my daughter's little jumperoo things, a DIY video, and then a mortgage payoff. I had a lot of mortgage related videos do really well in 2020. So I'm just going to walk through all the different things in the analytics really quickly so you can kind of get a general idea of how my channel has done. So impressions is basically when your videos are shown to people, and that is when you show up in search, when you show up on suggested, when you show up in browse, on someone's homepage, things like that. So I had 15 million impressions. My thumbnails were in front of 15 million people, but my click-through rate was 4.5%, which is down actually over the last year. So a lot of times my thumbnail click-through rate was 4 or 5 or 3%. So that led to 1.1 million views, which is of course more than I had the year before, which is fantastic. So as you can see, the majority of my traffic comes from browse features. So that is when people that are subscribed to me are seeing my videos generally and clicking. Then I did have 17% via search. My channel is not very search based, so it is very community based, which is subscriber based. So that's why my numbers are a little bit lower than you'll see on a lot of other channels. And then suggested videos, 13.8%, and that is even on my own videos where my videos get suggested on other videos. Then I did have a good amount from Google search. Google, of course, owns YouTube, so you will get a good amount from Google search if you are optimizing for search, which I do. It's just not the majority of what I get my viewers from. And you can see I actually have a lot of people searching just for my name, so that is part of where my search traffic comes through, and then general terms for my channel are the rest of it. So next, let's hop over to engagement. So this is basically just telling you how your audience is interacting with your content. So I had 99,000 ooh, that's a lot, watch hours, and then 5 minutes and 16 seconds is how long generally people view my videos. So when you scroll down under engagement and analytics now, they give you this really awesome key moments for audience retention, and it explains how well different parts of your videos held people's attention. And then you can see how much people are watching your video all the way through. So when we click on that, we can see where they kind of dropped off a lot in the beginning. So something in my intro is not working because I went from 100% of people watching to 69% watching, and that is a dip. So you can click up here and see dips in your videos where you're not doing so well, or continuous segments where they really watched it and even maybe went back and watched parts of it. So this is very helpful to kind of analyze your videos and see what's working and not working well. And now let's hop over to revenue, which is what you guys really want to know with this video. And like I said, I earned $11,420.75 this year. That is awesome. That is with an average average channel CPM of $18, and that CPM is how much YouTube gets paid per 1,000 views on my videos based on the ads that are run. That is up 33% for the year from my previous year, but RPM is what matters most because this is what you get paid. So basically my average RPM for the whole year was $10.12. That is the number that is multiplied by your thousands of views to get your estimated revenue. So your CPM is what YouTube earns, and then your RPM is actually your cut because YouTube keeps roughly half, a little bit over half of the income. So you will be earning a little bit less usually. You'll be earning about half per 1,000 views, and that is how you get your total revenue. So when we scroll down, we can see that my estimated revenue went pretty steady for most of the year and then doubled in December when I was, one, making more videos, and two, I was really pushing hard because that is when you get the best ad rates. In January, almost every channel on YouTube drops the ad rates because advertisers don't pay as much, so I will not be earning as much in January as I did in December, obviously, but that's why a lot of people do Vlogmas, because in December you get the highest ad rates, and it really did double my channel revenue for the month. You can see that most of my ad revenue is from actual ads. I did get some premium. People have YouTube Premium, so I do get paid by that, but it is not as much, obviously, and that is partly because not as many people pay for premium, and also I don't think it pays as well. It doesn't really tell us, but it is usually so little it doesn't really factor into what I think about when I'm making money on YouTube. And then I did get $37.41 in transaction revenue. Transaction revenue is what people give me through YouTube, so that's super chats and then channel memberships, which I haven't done much with channel memberships, but in 2021 I'm hoping to increase that. So right now I've earned $14.31 through those, and then $23.10 through super chats. And then scrolling back up to the right side, you can see my top earning videos for 2020. Like I said, my mortgage payoff videos did really well. So my highest earning video was actually my how to pay your mortgage off faster and the 2 ways we're doing it. That was $904 that I earned for the year. But $904 is not that much in the grand scheme of how much you can earn with YouTube videos, but for my channel it's pretty good. And this is a video that I did a while ago, so it's nice to still be earning money with that video. But as you can see, I didn't earn anything close to that. My next highest video earned $478. And then after that, my next highest video earned $265, and then $250 and $211. And these were in the last month of the year when I was making the best ad rates. We can click to see more and look at some of the more top earning videos. So when we scroll down, we can see it ends there. And so after that, my sinking funds video, a DIY video, and then some videos about paying off my mortgage and paying off debt, since those are the majority of what my channel has been about in the last year. But as you can see, that $11,000 is really made up of a lot of videos earning $100, $150, or much less. I did make a lot of videos, and most of them earned between probably $80 and $110, $120. I didn't have anything go viral. I didn't have anything, make a ton of money. This is my highest performing video with $900. So I really just did this through lots of videos. As you can see, I definitely published a lot of videos every single week, 2 to 3 videos almost every single week of the year. And my videos did spike my channel. So when I wasn't making videos, I was having days that were like $20. And then when I did make videos, I had days that were $50 or $65 or $90, and then of course, toward the end of the year, I had 2 good days that were $140, but I was dropping back down to $34, dropping back down to $36. So it was very dependent on me putting out new content, and that is something that I want to change going forward, but it is nice to know that when I was putting out videos, I was making money for that work. So $11,000 for the year is pretty amazing. I'm very excited about that. With a smaller channel, I've never gone viral. I mean, that might be nice. I don't know. It does have some issues that come with it, but it is exciting to be able to earn $1,000 or more a month from a channel when you are just putting in that consistent, steady work and not relying on being the most famous or the most popular or your amazing skills. I am literally just a very average person. So this is a nice little side hustle, and I hope it has been inspiring to you.